Hello everyone, my name is Sheon Omolewa and working with me is Mila Fam, and today we'll be taking you through the making of DrinkMate. DrinkMate is a chatbot app that helps people make good decisions on a night out. What brought about the idea of DrinkMate is a project for the ADF. Basically, DrinkMate is an app that interacts with the user and basically helps the user drink less on a night out. We started out the project by running a background search on why DrinkMate should be made. We studied a survey carried out on young drivers in Australia, New Zealand, and Colombia on behavior of young novice drivers skill. The report showed that 23.5% who are drivers aged 16 to 25 admitted they had been involved in road crash, with driving under the influence of alcohol being the main reason. We also had a look at other research articles that explained other negative effects of alcohol. Although there have been activities and programs run by the government to educate and remind people about wise drinking, such as policies in youth access to alcohol, trading hours, TV and newspaper ads, alcohol control, there's still need for some real-time reminder for drinkers. For the design and building of DrinkMate, we had to define our ideal user. This is Harry. He's 20 years old and he's an undergraduate international student at VU. He likes to go out to drink with his mates a few times a week. He likes watching movies and hanging out with friends. But his pain is he makes bad decisions on a night out after drinking too much. The next step was to create a survey on Facebook to find out features that users would appreciate. We created a list of useful features we thought users would appreciate, and some of these are GPS tracking, the ability to call an Uber, multi-language availability, alarm, notification. Here are some of the results we got from the online survey we ran on Facebook. 64.3% said they drink responsibly on a night out. 85.7% said they would need some help if they got drunk. 57.1% said they would need help to get a cab home. 57.1% said they would like the app to track their location. The next stage was to take our findings and use it to program a chatbot. To program the chatbot, we used IBM Watson. Our findings from the online survey were used to program the intent and dialogue which make up the conversation between the chatbot and the user. After the first stage of building the chatbot with IBM Watson, we ran a workshop in class to get more recommendations and suggestions from our classmates. After the workshop, we got more ideas on questions and responses for the chatbot and the users. The next stage was to put in these new ideas back into the design of our chatbot in IBM Watson. Here's a quick demonstration of how DrinkMate works. So far, we've learned a lot from this course. Although building a chatbot has its difficulties and challenges, but we learned a lot. We learned how to work on a research project, we learned how to work as a team, we learned how to work with advanced technologies like IBM Watson application. Some of the challenges we encountered when building the chatbot were getting the users to engage with the chatbot and trust it, programming numerical values into the chatbot design. This is a quick rundown of our design process. Thanks for listening.